Hey guys, Happy New Year. I love calendars, and I like the old school calendars where you would take and write things down on them. This is the old 2020 calendar. Well, I take that and I put it aside in case I want to go back through and remember a certain date or something, and I put the new calendar up on the wall. I also love that people just like send you free calendars. I'm gonna need that safety pin later, or push pin later. This is from my husband's church, and I love January's picture. A stained glass picture of the cross, and it's got the thorns, and it's got what looks like an Easter lily here, and I can't really see it because there's a lantern in front of it, but a shepherd, so maybe that's Jesus, the good shepherd. Calendars are really good at reminding us of important dates, or even what day it is. A problem with a calendar is you have to keep up with it too. You have to remember to flip the page whenever the new month happens. Now on my calendar, got some pens and markers over here. I'm going to be writing a few things on here. Oh, I think it's the 11th day of Christmas. And I have some sad information about that. Regather that thought. 12 days of Christmas, totally a thing. From January 25th up through January 5th, and then we celebrate Epiphany. On here it says, Epiphany of our Lord. And it's got some Bible verses on the calendar to read for that day. So that's true. It is true that Catholic Christians were persecuted for their faith in England 1500s to the 1800s. True. King Henry decided he didn't like the religion. He created the Anglican Church. Big story. Maybe you'll learn about it in history. And it's true the 12 Days of Christmas was written in the 1700s, so around that same time. There's actually no evidence, though, that it was written as a secret code. That came up in 1950 for the first time, and again later in like 1970, 1990. Which is kind of sad. I wanted it to be true. But if you think about it, the Catholics and the Anglicans believed a lot of the similar stuff. They believed in God. They believed in Jesus. They believed Jesus died for their sins, so partridge in a pear tree. Check. They both had a Bible. Now the Catholics would use the King James Version, and the Anglicans used another version, but those versions both had the Old and New Testaments. The Pentateuch, the first 5 books, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, they had the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. There's nothing in this song, like the secret code, that would have needed to be secret, because both the persecuted religion and the persecutors believed the same things. So I think today is day 11, and I think it's Lord's a-leaping? No, Piper's Piping. 11, Piper's Piping. And the fun connection there would be the 11 faithful disciples, not counting Judas. Because from Jesus's crucifixion and resurrection, they went out to all the world telling everybody about Jesus and how he actually was God like the prophets said he was. So there you have it. Another mini history lesson, a little bit of a Bible lesson. We're going to be talking about calendars on Friday night. We always go to the biggest events first and write down birthdays. My birthday's on a Saturday this year. So is my brother's. And that pen is running out. I'll have to get a new pen. All of that to say, I hope so far you are having a happy new year. If you have a calendar on your wall, don't forget to change it. It's already the 4th day of January, and I'm just now getting around to changing my office calendars. But hey, better late than never, right? Happy 11th day of Christmas. I'll talk with you guys later. Bye.